Good morning, sweet world. Here I got for you a comparison of two quite new, recently produced U-boat watches. On the left we have U-boat Classico 8103, aka the Bronzo, and on the right you have U-boat Classico Stratos, now 9006. As you can see, they are really similar in the design, but at the same time they are really different because of many things. First of all, different used material. This on the left is all made from bronze, and here on the right you have mixed of stainless steel and a tungsten bezel. What is tungsten I explain in my review of this Stratos watch. They are the same size if you measure the case without the crown, because both of them are 45 millimeters without the crown. As you can see, the crown on the bronze one is a bigger, approximately 1.5–2 millimeters bigger. So with the crown it will be a bit bigger. But the real difference is the thickness of it. As you can see here, this is totally different. This bronze one is 17.5 millimeters thick, so really a big thick watch, and here you have around 12 millimeters thick, so a lot more elegant, classic business look to it. Also, only because of the used material, you can also get the same expression about those two watches. Also, although the movement is really looks very similar to each other, they're using different movements. Here in the Stratos one you have Selita movement, and here you have ETA movement. Both of them are really well designed, well executed. Maybe in Stratos you have, I'm a fan of bronze watches, so I really like it too, but you have to admire or at least appreciate how the Stratos watch is executed, how it is well finished. On the bronze you have a little bit less of this finishing that you can admire. Straps are also different. Here you have nice leather, vintage type, very comfortable. I like it a lot. Here you have a crocodile strap, and the buckle is a bit similar. Here you have highly polished, corresponding well with highly polished tungsten bezel, and here you have a bronze one. Now the back also very similar. They even have almost the same writing here on the back, but on the bronze one is much less visible. Maybe now you have a better look of the description on the bronze one. Here, because of the used material, the description and readability of it is much better. Also, the fit and finish on the movement itself, it's a bit better on Selita movement. You have a different type of rotor also, but I would say I would prefer ETA movement than Selita movement because of its durability, I would say. ETA movement has also like a bit better feeling when you adjust the time or set the date than the Selita movement, but if you just compare the visuals point of them, Selita movement is a bit better finished. And the last feature that I want to show you, you have to take off the lid to show it. Selita movement don't have this special movement to set the crown to other position. You have on the bronze one you have a button here, and now you can change the date, for example. now you can change the time. So you don't have to use your fingernails to set the crown to different crown positions, and especially for people that are not left-handed, it could be a little bit tricky when you're using this crown on the left. Okay, so maybe the last thing is the price of them. As I said on my review of Stratos watch, estimation of U-boat watches prices are really hard, because on the internet you see really much higher prices than the real value is. I would say it's quite similar, but this bronze one would be a little bit more expensive. Like if this is from 1,200 to 1,500 euros, this will be probably in this higher end of it, from I would say 1,300 to 1,600, something like that. A little bit more expensive, but I think both of them will find their fans. Very nice U-boat, two U-boat watches. I enjoy wearing both of them, but if you ask me about my personal choice, I would prefer a bronze one. Okay, thank you for watching, bye!